Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. Here, an early decision to commit to an eternal copy of the family set the tone of the run and gave me a build to work towards despite rolling a relatively balanced erratic deck. Enjoy the video. 6 8s. Oh my god. Wait, world's worst erratic deck? Like the highest I have is 6 8s? This isn't a good enough full house right now. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. This is also, I don't think, enough. Oops, especially if I misclick. I think it's a little bit short here. Maybe it might be, okay, yeah. It's 9s over 5, or 5s over 9s, so it's a little bit short.
Favorite 90s death metal band?
Death? Why not Hermit Insta? Well, because there's no reason to Insta Hermit unless I have a case of an extraordinarily bad brain. Unless I'm exactly buying the family here. So I'm trying to decide if I want the family. So there are two choices here. I buy the Hermit and hold it and open the Buffoon pack. I use the Hermit and rip the family. The problem is the family kind of sucks with the composition of my deck right now, right? Because we just looked at the fact that the only thing I really have is 8s. So on a normal erotic deck run, this would be an insta-family pick. Unfortunately, we don't have the deck for it. Can you take DNA instead? How many 7s are we looking at? We have 4 7s. Look. It's not the good play, but it's the funny play. Pray for 8-ball? No. Don't put that evil on me. Oh god. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do now. Not that. There's only one 8. I do have 5 aces. So now we have a secondary pickup as well. Unfortunately, we are probably just going to die to this boss blind, unless we draw extraordinarily well. Which I failed to do. Well, we kept the ace. That gives me a little bit of hope. But not a lot. Seeded accusations coming. Again, just like insta-buying the Hermit, looking at this run and thinking, is this seeded, would probably demonstrate a terminal case of the bad brain. Holy. Okay. We survived, but at what cost?
Unfortunately, as a chatter, I am incapable of humor.
Well, we saw somebody attempt it earlier. It didn't go well for them. That's a shame. I really wanted that trading card. Okay. I think I have to skip for this and just pray that we don't die. And they have one more 6. It's unlikely to hit. Which way, Western man? I think we prefer to look for aces at this point.
I have a case of very bad brain. Any hope for me?
Unfortunately not. As somebody who's suffering from it as well, there's no hope for any of us. I'm sorry. But that's why we all come together here, the Bad Brain support group. Thank you, Luke.
Now here I could make a joke about chat's inability to make jokes. but instead I have made a meta joke about joking about chat's inability to make jokes. I think if I go one more layer up I can generate a Fibonacci into the game for you with this infinite spiral.
That would work well. Thank you, Collie. Please do. Medium? We're actually maybe getting there with the aces. We're probably not long for this world with the red card. Or the red card's rather not long for this world.
Well met.
Real dog enthusiast. As is the case with the bad brain, that's quite relatable. Thank you for the prime. No go back in time. I am at barely above the interest threshold, extraordinarily weak, and need all of my hands. Do not think that's a good choice. Picking up a brainstorm is a good choice, though. Why not use Sigil instead of Deja Vu? What are you talking about? Because Sigil is a bad spectral card and Medium is a good one. Second Grim. It's legitimately just draw a 4 of a kind or bust kind of situation. Maybe I take this, but I don't think it helps me if we don't hit a 4 of a kind anyway. It's not looking good. It's looking great, in fact. Get out of here, nerd. Let's take a peek in here. I'll do it again.
Someone should make a Vin Diesel in a Joker hat custom art for the family.
I did do a thumbnail with Vin Diesel and the family. And it performed horribly. So I don't think many people got the got the joke. But sounds about right. I guess I should be copying the constellation because I really need to multiply those 40 chips by 1.1 again. Why do you always play an extra unscoring card with a 4 of a kind on the winning hand? Well, because it's not always a winning hand and it's a good habit to get in. Because often it is a way to make it operate as a pseudo discard. Sell you. I don't need another Joker here, right? So I shouldn't have even sold that fella. Where are my aces? I have so many of them now. Like, bro has a liking for Constellation? I mean, it's just a good Joker, right?
Is a negative constellation called a prostulation?
Where are you getting the P from? These are horrendous.
Well met.
Pro versus con? Okay, I get it now. Warthog Rider, thank you for the bits. Any tips for Gold Stake runs, Mr. Streamer? Unfortunately, there isn't, like, general advice that can be given in most cases. I would just recommend getting your econ under control and reliably getting your econ under control and understanding where your point scoring is coming from. But, like, without seeing the decisions you're making, it is impossible to give good advice. Huh. We're buying this. I think we might as well just take a peek in here for another ace, maybe. It's tempting, but probably not worth. Alright, I know I played a 5 of a kind, but it looks like we're just going all out for Mars. What are the odds of getting a completely normal Erratic Deck? I imagine, isn't it like identical to getting 52 10 of spades, mathematically?
I'm bad at game. Can I use the live video to learn?
No, not until tomorrow. Tomorrow's the learning stream.
Well met.
What are you? Oof. Probably don't want you.
We're gonna be rich.
Hey,
Oof.
thoroughly enjoy your content. Do you know any other languages, and do you have any advice on learning new languages? Also, you have quite a nice vocabulary. Did you get it through reading or something else?
Reading and writing through school. But also, no, I don't speak other languages, nor do I have any recommendations for learning them. I have a tenuous grasp on the English language at times. But thank you for the kind words and tip. Neat. I mean, I guess I understand a small amount of Spanish just by nature of living in California and taking high school level Spanish, but even that's pretty spotty. Or that's especially very spotty.
Mr. Streamer Man, have you ever considered Balatro coaching? I know it's not super your forte, but curious if it was a thing you had considered.
Not really. I don't think I'm the best person to learn from. I am going to do some coaching with Rarin tomorrow. But that's more for entertainment than it is for actual learning. But that's why tomorrow is the learning stream. Oh god. Let's not even mess around with you. Just die. Well, we found our spades. Yep, we found our spades. Yep, spades. My toxic trait is I would take square man here. Saw Rarin do the same thing earlier, so maybe maybe tomorrow you can take advantage of the learning stream. But basically, we've got 180 chips on 4 of a kind, so we're set on.
Been watching your content for many
Chips.
months now. You're genuinely funny, and you've taught me a lot of tech about this game. Much love.
Are we watching the same streams?
Wait, my nap stream is going to be educational tomorrow. Most unfortunate.
Look, I'm not one of those awful teachers that like wakes you up when you're trying to sleep in class. I'll let it happen, but if you want to learn, you're welcome to. That's all I'm saying. When does Exodia show up? I don't know. I never watched Naruto. Like, this is almost entirely from just leveling up War of a Kind.
How am I gonna wash dishes in a learning stream?
Wash your phone first. Or watch your phone at the same time as you're washing the dishes. It's called multitasking. Jeez. Do I have to do everything for you? Now I have to, like, teach you how to live your life, too? Are we sucking, chat? It's definitely better than that. Oh, you need to go here, but nobody actually cares. Let's see what our money looks like after we buy out the rest of this. I don't think we're sucking. Like, obviously we have the enhancements, but... And I don't really care to use them all that much. It's more the money issue right now. Face cards, Chad, are Ace's face cards. I cared, but I wasn't going to say anything. Okay, actually based.
Mr. Live Video Teacher Man, will there be homework?
Yes, there's always homework. What? Come on. Grim me? Nope.
Yes, please, Mr. Streamer Sir Laundry 101 class when?
Look. I wear the same shirt every day. You think I know how to do laundry? Put your clothing in with the dishes. Again. Why is this so difficult for you to wrap your head around? Holy. I want to get more than one hit on the magician right now is the main thing. Perfect. Nobody say anything. I told you, I have a case of the bad brain.
Well,
I warned you mere minutes ago. Azur. Thank you for the prime.
Hello, it's me again from White Shirt Corporate.
Oh no.
I hear you wear the same shirt. Want to try a new one?
No.
My people will reach out.
I'm not so bought and sold so easily.
Hello, Mr. Streamer. I didn't see anything.
Perfect. Thank you, Luke. Glad somebody's at least being honest about it.
Hello, it's me again from White Shirt Corporate.
Oh god.
I hear you wear the same shirt. Want to try a new one? My people will reach out.
Is there an echo? I thought I already used the deja vu. Thank you, Jake. Sorry if you got scammed. You clean your shirt and put on deodorant at least. What are we talking about? I just got done talking about how I wash it in the sink with the dishes. Why do we even talk about these things if you're not going to listen? And the detergent is deodorizing, obviously, so what... $16. I'm gonna spend a little bit lower than our interest threshold just because we do have the Violent Vessel coming up. And we could accidentally draw like this, which would be kind of bad. Or maybe just perfectly fine. Why wash your shirts? They need a little stiffness to them? What are you doing with your shirts? And please take a step away from me. Not fishing for blue seals, nopers. Look, we've been through this already. If you want optimal plays, Balatro University is down the road.
Corporate, I hear the most important jokes are about nothing happened there. Remember, snitches get death, unlike those aces.
Look, the aces got deathed. That's all you need to know. We come here for very important discussions about how to save time and energy. This is a green stream, thank you very much, by washing your shirts in the sink, like a normal person, like a sane person would. You're out here trying to figure out how to be better at Balatro. Why would you want to do that when you could be learning how to clean your shirts instead? And then accidentally beat ante 8 on Gold Stake. Yeah, this is the Balatro State University. The state part is pretty important. With only 4 jokers? Look. Why would we need more than 4? We've been over this, chat. You overvalue jokers way too much. Try the jokerless challenge. It's really quite easy.
Hey Roffle, I was following your instructions for proper laundry care and I accidentally turned on the garbage disposal. Please help me convince my mom that grunge is coming back in a big way.
Look, I've been seeing Zoomers wearing crop tops recently. So I think you're fine, actually. Does Ron get transfer credits if he wants to go to BU after? I hope so, because man. The way I've been playing today, he's not going to learn a whole lot.
White Shirt Corporate have heard your feedback. All our new brand shirts are now dishwasher safe.
Okay, I don't have a dishwasher though, so can I still use the sink?
I used your Joker stencil ank method twice today and it works. What a great strategy.
Oh, it's so satisfying too. Look, I found the blue seals. Are you happy? Probably not. I haven't been paying attention to my score. I've just been yapping. Oh, I found one of the blue seals. Are you happy?
AI is telling me we are talking about the streamer's teaching skills. Thank you for teaching me how to fall asleep during your streams.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. Now people are yelling at me over the lovers. Look, you know what stream you walked into. What is it? What do you expect? You started yelling about it before chat did? Yeah. Yeah, that's because chat's brain rot has become my brain rot. We are one now.
I also saw Zuma wearing a crop top and I was like, I'm old. I'm not supposed to look at that.
That's probably the appropriate response, actually. So, congratulations, you passed the test. Look, I sold the lovers. Are you happy now? Alright, let's make sure we get through with the glass card. Zoomers are adults now? Yeah, but like, I legitimately have nothing in common with them, so that doesn't make it any less weird. I still look at someone who's a Zoomer and think, wow, that's as close to a child as you can get with. So, what?
Hey,
their brains aren't fully developed.
We have
What was that, Luke? It's probably nothing important. You're gonna need to contact someone about this. This doesn't do a singular thing, but it's gonna make chat happy, so I'll jingle the keys in front of your face a little bit longer. Oh, synergy! Synergy, chat! Synergy! It's there! Synergy! Do you see it? I guess we're not strengthening any kings here. Just think. There were 2 paths we could have taken here at the very start of this run, chat. Things went completely and utterly off the rails as soon as we made the family play. This could have been a perfectly normal run, and now we're talking about jingling keys and, you know, dishwasher-safe shirts.
Well met.
Justin Fields, thank you for the prime. Yeah, Vin Diesel would be proud, I'm sure. Oh, also this is bigger now. Justin Fields, Ohio State legend? The Ohio State legend. I think we can only assume it is. Whoops.
What if the family was the shirts we washed along the way?
We needed that. We needed that. That was a reset moment. Thank you, Luke. Could you repeat that? No, please don't ask for that. There's our strength. How do I get... I get blueprint. That's how I get stronger. Obviously. Why didn't I think of that? More glass is probably a good idea, and magician is more fun than empress. It's 100% win rate possible in this game.
We're gonna be rich.
As a zoomer who likes jingly keys and washed black t-shirts that were formerly white, I can attest that this is what I'm here for.
See, I'm glad somebody gets it. Thank you. Thank you. Depends on what difficulty you're playing on. On white stake, probably. I guess we can do this. Hello? Second Joker is Drunkard, which is honestly appropriate for how this run has been going.
Hey Raffle, first time catching a stream. Fell over roof at work this week, so been binging your videos while I'm recovering.
That sounds awful. That you're forced to watch my videos. But I hope you recover soon. Thank you, Shadow Labs.
Roffle, please. I use your streams to sleep, but you're showing chat your blue seals now. I'm awake. Fallout love.
Okay, I'll go back to not discarding for them. Thank you for the putting that back into context.
Just beat first gold stake run. Now it's time to turn on the stream and take me a little nap.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, Cody. I'm glad multiple people are starting to get it. Let's just grab the glass. Okay. It's probably enough rolling down for now. Let's murder you two to death. Discard all of you. Curious. Look, for the sake of that one chatter, we're not going to discard for the additional blue seals here, so just deal with it. It's the best deck for a high score run. Plasma balls. And Ghost, yeah, Ghost can be okay, but Ghost is less reliable.
Well met.
Cheeks, thank you for the prime. Like, Ghost is really good at one specific thing, which is saving up cryptids, but that requires a very, very, very specific setup. So, I wouldn't count on that if you're just going for, like, a typical unseeded run. Okay. Let's press the right button this time. What are the glass cards for? Scoring more points. Smoking that Mega Buffoon pack? Yeah, rip bozo.
Been watching your vids in my recommended for weeks now, and I feel like that's at least $5 worth of enjoyment.
I mean, I feel like I maybe need to be paying you, but I'm glad you're liking them, Ikola. Thank you for the super chat. These don't look like aces to me. Can always judge by appearances? True. That's should be more open-minded. Can't win Gold Stake on Plasma Deck. It requires light green deck. Rather large shift in strategy that many people are not used to, and does take some practice to get down. But basically, you do really want to transition to times molt at some point, rather than you want to use chips as your econ early and then get your times molts in place for the late game.
Well met.
Have I given you enough money yet, Mr. Streamer?
There's no requirement for any amount. Thank you, Blue Mud. Appreciate the 49 months. That's... Yes, I think that's sufficient. How many antes before chat starts saying you're going to lose from running out of glass? I think we're safe from that concern now.
Hello, Roffle.
So we're about to die now.
This is the president of Balatro State University. I'd like to extend a formal invite to speak at this year's graduation ceremony, seeing as you are one of our most esteemed alumni. Please let me know your decision at your earliest convenience.
Well, I'm an instructor at Balatro State. What are we talking about? How dare you? Like, I know I'm not tenured, but I'm still an instructor, and I have every right to be here, is what I keep telling the security guards. Big Ninja Flip, thank you for the prime.
Finally had my first successful
Nice.
Baron Pog Baron Mine Gold Stake run. Then I woke up.
Thank you, Open Carry. I think I've had that dream before, too. Chat never stops having that dream. Are we gonna make it?
Hey, your streams have helped me learn a lot about this game, especially the focus on econ early. Because of that I beat my first gold stake. Keep it up. Yes, you're an instructor.
Okay. Thank you, Rins. I guess I have no choice at this point. We can probably get out of the drunkard now. We have enough aces. Okay. Let's keep getting more glass. And buy this, and we're out of here. Can we get 5 billion? Let's take a peek at how this is going to look first, and then assess from there. Boy, those really broke, didn't they? I think we're fine. We're probably not making it through the boss blind, though. Yeah, the aces are certainly not dishwasher safe. Curious how this run started. Committing to something like 4 of a kind is always hard for me. It was hard for me too. It was the first shop in the family. So it's not a play that would normally work out. IMO. But we did make it. I guess we roll for planets. Maybe that can help me. This can help me. Gigachag could help me. Surely plus 60. Well, I mean, that's probably better than the Fibonacci, right? But there's no synergy, so chat would riot. I think we can do this. It's not super likely, but it is possible. I pressed the wrong button first again. That's what happens when you step away and your brain stops working. Okay. I do want to find the red seal glass. Should have played the queen as well. The red seal will make a big difference if we hit it, as will having steel in hand. There's a bit under a 50% chance to hit. Some of that could be due to not throwing the queen when I had the opportunity to, so it would have been exactly a 50-50 if I did. Probably dead here. But it was a good run. It was a fun run. Took it a lot farther than I was anticipating we would. Oh! Wait. We have enough pieces. We have enough glass. We can get through the ante. Alright. One more chance. I just need to be a little bit more careful with both discards and... Might as well keep you around. Okay, the wheel saves us every time. You. You. I think we give up you. The only thing that matters is hitting... I think it's guaranteed. If I... No, not quite. Don't do this to me, man. Okay, we hit them both. 97, 30. 97, 30. 97, 30. So that's not worth, right? I think the red seal might carry. Yep. Oh my god, just barely. Alright, now we die. How can we ever beat the plant? We're dead. At least, okay, here's the secret sauce, chat. This is, I learned this. I learned this from the brilliant minds of a Twitch chatter. We skip for the negative tag, and obviously that helps us beat this boss blind somehow. I don't understand. Where's my negative jokers? It was supposed to be negative blueprint there. That's what chatters always tell me. Streamers, skip for the negative. The negative can save you on the boss blind. What are you doing? That's rough. Send it. I did it wrong? Okay. It must be, because, like, that logic couldn't be flawed, right? For numerous reasons. Alright, good run. Goofy run. It was a fun one. Like, it's impressive that I was able to make it through two ante-13 with, like, a fully lobotomized brain, too. So, you don't see that every day.